It is an exciting moment for us to be back running again. We were able to work out last fall, but it just isn't the same, not having meets and being able to travel and doing some of those unique things we do, and even in our preseason. But it's good to get back to semi-normal. We're still not out of the woods yet, but we're making some steps towards getting back to the normalcy of our regular schedule and training and competing.
It feels really great. Obviously this past year has been kind of rough for all of us, not to be able to compete in races and all that. So basically, but we all just try to motivate each other and hope that we can get back to normal someday. And then now, since we're back in the next fall season, we're all really excited to be back and running more cross-country races.
I'm so excited. The fact that we just had a whole year of no cross-country was tough, so I think everyone's really excited to get back into running again.
I think just make a progression in our training. We weren't concerned about tapering for meets. We could do a real nice smooth transition. If we had some aches or pains, backing them off a little bit more for a week or two, then instead of having that challenge of, okay, what do we do? Do we kind of push through this a little bit, or do we back off? But I think that allowed us to make some good choices and keep everybody healthy as we do in most of the year, but make that slow progression towards the outdoor season.
We got to have some time trials every couple weeks, and those we wouldn't have done because we would have been racing all the time. I think we got to definitely learn more about ourselves just because we had to go through the adversity of COVID, and it was hard keeping ourselves motivated at times, but we had each other, and that was a big moment of growth for us.
We had a real young team last year, and working out in the fall was able to have that good transition academically for them, but also leading towards the outdoor season. We focused all our energy and all our attention there, and that experience, not really at a huge high level, I think helped ease them into a good frame of mind and good setting heading into the fall for cross country. So it was, I think, really overall beneficial.
So we all had a pretty good track season, especially for our distance guys. I PR'd by a lot in the 5K, and especially in the 1500, and I knew that those times would come over to cross country season because I knew that running those fast times would help increase my motivation to get better over the summer.
I'm just trying to take whatever I did in 2019 and do better. Want to get some season PRs, especially with it being my senior year. Really excited to just give it all I got for the last time I can in college.
I always kind of knew that they would have different strategies during races, but I always kind of tell myself to kind of act like you're with the team right now and to always kind of see what they do, what moves they make and all that, and hopefully that can help me out for when I go back in the following semester. So yes, to be able to race with them was pretty great, especially on tough courses and all that.
I think having a successful season is personal improvement. I think if we have a lot of our student athletes improve, make those gains in time, it's kind of hard because cross-country courses vary, but we have 2 home meets, and if I see some improvement from our first meet in September, the first meet of October, those 2 home meets, I think I'll be happy with that. But then competing at the major meets, the conference championship, which is in California this year. It's going to be exciting traveling to that, and we're looking to always challenge for the conference championship. We're still kind of young, but we've got some good veterans, as I mentioned earlier, that have some great experience that could help you lead these young men and women to a great season.
Here we go, SU on 3, 1, 2, 3.
SU! Way to go, fella. 1, 2, 3.
Go Gulls!